Hi there. We're delighted that you've decided to purchase the Navigator Pro automatic pool cleaning system from Hayward. The Navigator Pro is a smart, efficient way to clean in-ground swimming pools of all types and sizes. Featuring the exclusive Smart Dry program steering system, it systematically attacks every square inch of your pool, cleaning it faster and better than unintelligent models that wander aimlessly. The purpose of this video is to show you just how easy it is to install your Navigator Pro. It takes 10 minutes or even less, and no tools are necessary. We're also going to show you how to fine-tune your Navigator Pro to keep it working properly for your individual pool. The instructions we present apply to all Navigator Pro concrete, vinyl, and fiberglass models. Now let's begin with the preparation of your pool. Inspect your pool prior to the installation of your Navigator Pro, removing all large objects such as rocks, coins, and large amounts of leaves or debris. Check to see that the pool water is at a recommended level. Water chemistry is also important, as algae can adversely affect the operation of the Navigator Pro. Be sure that the water is properly balanced and all algae is treated and removed. Being that the Navigator Pro is powered by the existing filter system, its performance is determined by the overall operation of your filtering system. Therefore, you should clean or backwash the filter to ensure maximum performance. Follow the filter manufacturer's instructions for proper cleaning procedures. With the filter system turned off, check the pump's hair and lint strainer and clean if necessary. Make sure that the seal is lubricated and free from debris when replacing the lid. This will help prevent any suction loss that could impede the cleaner's performance. Make sure that all suction lines, other than the one to be used by your Navigator Pro, are closed, including the main drain line. Having done this, you are ready to begin installing your Navigator Pro. Please keep in mind that the two most important installation procedures are determining proper hose length and adjusting the vacuum to the correct water flow setting. Please refer to your Navigator Pro installation manual during the installation process. Inside the Navigator Pro packaging, you'll find 1 leader hose and 9 connector hose sections. The leader hose has a cuff marked with a red sticker. This leader hose cuff connects to the Navigator Pro head. Remove the red sticker from the leader hose cuff. Then connect the hose section starting with the leader hose. If the hose sections are hard to connect, wet the hose ends. After connecting the hose sections, lay the hose on the water from the skimmer or wall fitting to the furthest point in the pool where the Navigator Pro will travel. To this length, add 2 extra hose sections to achieve the proper length for your pool. Insert the flow gauge into the leader hose. Then attach the C-clip of the gauge onto the first hose section. Submerge the hose sections, filling them completely with water. Make sure the flow gauge is underwater and turn on the pool pump. Adjust the water flow to ensure that the indicator is between the min and max markings. Then turn off the pump and remove the flow gauge. Please see Step 4 in your installation manual. Now, locate the rear flap adjuster located just above the pod on the left side at the rear of the Navigator Pro. The rear flap adjuster should be set at the number 2 or middle setting. Please check this and reset if necessary. This is the proper setting for most pools, and this will be discussed later on in the fine-tuning portion of this video. Pick up the unit by its handle. Submerge it in your pool and remove all air. After all the air bubbles have stopped, connect the cuff of the leader hose to the Navigator Pro. Release the cleaner and continue to submerge the hose sections into the water, removing all air. Turn on the pump, allowing it to run long enough to remove any air that might be in the system. The skimmer cone is used to connect the hose to the skimmer. Connect the skimmer cone to the end of the Navigator Pro hose. After removing the skimmer basket, plug the cone into the suction port of the skimmer. If your pool is pre-equipped with a dedicated vacuum line, connect the hose directly to the Hayward backlock before turning the pumping system on. With a dedicated vacuum line, be sure to use a backlock for added safety. If you have any questions, contact your professional pool dealer or call us at the toll-free number given at the end of this video. Observe the operation of the Navigator Pro and note the reading on the flow gauge. Should the reading not be between the min and max box, it will be necessary to adjust the water flow through the cleaner by using the V094 regulator valve, a Hayward skimmer vacuum plate, or valve or valves in your filter system that are installed for this purpose. If the V094 regulator valve is used, it must be installed between the skimmer cone and the first hose section in the skimmer. Do not put the regulator valve in any other location on your hose. For safety reasons, it cannot be installed in the portion of the hose that is floating in your pool. After the cleaner has been properly adjusted, remove the flow gauge. This gauge is not designed to be left in the water and is not guaranteed from water damage for unnecessary use. However, the flow gauge should be reinstalled from time to time to verify the flow readings, as it may change as the filter system accumulates debris. This will assure that your pool cleaner will operate as designed. If your hose is being pushed across the pool by the water from an eyeball-type return line, adjust the return line so that the water flow is directed across the pool and down just below the surface. If your pool is not equipped with an adjustable eyeball-type return fitting, contact your professional pool dealer for an optional Hayward return line diverter. If your Navigator Pro is tipping over and not reaching portions of your pool's floor, chances are that your hose is too short. Remember, you need to add 2 extra hose lengths beyond the furthest point in your pool where the Navigator Pro will travel. Add more hose until the proper length is achieved. However, too much hose can cause the hose to get tangled, reducing the cleaner's efficiency. If your Navigator Pro is moving too slowly or failing to climb the walls, check the following. First, after turning off the pump and disconnecting your Navigator Pro, check to see if the throat is clogged or obstructed by debris. If this is the case, remove the objects. Then, remove the easy opening bottom with a Phillips head screwdriver, exposing the turbine chamber. Be sure that this area is clean and that the turbine turns freely. Replace the easy opening bottom and tighten the Phillips head screw. Whether your Navigator Pro was or was not clogged, reinstall the flow gauge and check the reading. After confirming that the flow reading is correct, remove the flow gauge and make sure your skimmer leaf basket and the pump's hair and lint pot are cleaned. Check your filter to see if it needs to be cleaned or backwashed. Check all hose connections for air leaks. For other problems you may encounter, please refer to the troubleshooting section in the installation manual. If your Navigator Pro is still not climbing the walls of your pool, you should adjust the rear flap adjuster to the number 3 setting. Should you still have questions, contact your professional pool dealer or call us at the toll-free number given at the end of this video. The following optional accessories are available from your professional pool dealer. Each is designed to help your cleaner do an even better job of keeping your pool sparkling clean. If your pool is subject to heavy debris loads, the optional Hayward leaf canister is the ideal solution. It traps leaves, twigs, and other large debris before they enter the hair and lint pot of your pool's filter system. Its clear plastic construction allows you to see if emptying is necessary before opening, making pool maintenance easier for you. The optional Hayward skimmer vacuum plate is an accessory that makes your Navigator Pro truly automatic. By alternating between skimming and vacuuming, it's simple. During one cycle, the skimmer cleans leaves and floating debris from the pool's surface. During the next cycle, the Navigator Pro removes leaves and debris from your pool's bottom and walls. The built-in vacuum gauge and flow regulator allows you to adjust the vacuum for efficient performance. For those who are operating the Navigator Pro through a dedicated suction line, we highly recommend the installation of a Hayward backlock safety wall fitting. The fitting is designed to prevent potential accidents caused from an open vacuum line. A backlock also prevents the hose from becoming detached when the pumping system is turned off. The hose sections must be stored straight, not coiled. A coiled hose will create a memory in the hose that will impede the Navigator Pro's ability to move properly in your pool. Coiled hoses are not covered under the Hayward owner's warranty. Also, when the Navigator Pro is removed from the pool, the leader hose must be disconnected from the Navigator Pro head. When removing the Navigator Pro from your pool, be sure to grasp the cleaner by its handle, not by its hose. Otherwise, your Navigator might be damaged should the hose disconnect from the cleaner. If you are going to superchlorinate, shock, or add gas chlorine to your pool, make sure the Navigator Pro and its hose are removed prior to doing so. Check your installation manual for tips and information regarding maintenance and replacement of wear items on your Navigator Pro, including shoes, wings, flaps, and bumper. A regular maintenance schedule will add seasons to the life of your cleaner. If you have any questions regarding installation or fine-tuning of your cleaner, contact your professional pool dealer or call us at 1-800-277-1477. Thank you again for selecting the Navigator Pro Automatic Pool Cleaning System for your in-ground swimming pool. Like the hundreds of thousands of satisfied pool owners throughout the world, we're confident you'll enjoy many years of trouble-free operation and crystal clear, sparkling water. Hayward, intelligent products for smart pool owners.